What is up, YouTube? This is your girl Killer Rose. I'm excited because I'm at the gym today. Let's just say that it was a tough one for me. I wanted to stay home so bad. I was so tired. Um, After work it was pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. From the beginning there, I I woke up like at 3 in the morning or something like that, like around 3:40, let's just put it that way, to to 4 o'clock, and I couldn't sleep for the majority. um I was just for some reason my cat was hungry, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna give in and let them eat, and just, yeah. And by the time it's all said and done, I was so drained at work. So I was like going at a slow pace, but I definitely catch up to where I need to be, and now I'm here. I'm really happy. Um it stormed pretty much um during the morning, um right at, I think, a little bit of the night as well. There's a lot of clouds out here, and hopefully it's not too crazy, but it's it's definitely getting there. There's some lightning, but it's far out. It's not close where I'm at. Um, Hopefully it's not, because that would be terrible if I had to go back in the car. Um, it's scary, but I don't know. I had to run and shield myself. It's terrible. Trust me. You don't want to go through like getting through the rain, the hailing rain, and just like lightning, everywhere, and then you have to duck your head low, because for me it's like, I don't know if it's a rare chance, but for me it's like lightning is about to hit at any second and any moment, so might as well get in the car fast enough so you don't have to worry about that. And now, I know it sounds crazy and more like panic inducing, but it's that's where my head clicks when I see lightning around me if I'm like outside. But yeah, besides that, I've seen the poll, and it seems like other games are like, like if you look at the poll, it basically tells you what everyone wants to see, and they want, I guess from what I understand now, is that people want to see something new instead of like a rerun of doing things over and over again, which I understand. So I'm gonna think about this. I'm gonna think about it really hard, and I'm gonna get another poll, and I'm gonna have everyone vote to see what games do you guys want me to play. Now, I don't know if it's the older ones, the older games that I haven't played, or the newer ones today that are out. So it's gonna take some time to research, not too much, but I'm definitely looking forward to it. It's more exciting for me anyway, because I like for like if I'm being like really honest here, guys, like I said, I don't play new games like ever. Like I procrastinate on buying things. um I've I've seen clips here and there from time to time, in some games, I guess, and it was interesting, at least. Not gonna lie, um some of those clips I've forgotten a long time ago, but it kind of bothers me that I didn't really get to care enough for me to actually push myself out there. And so it's pretty, it's eye-opening, I guess that's what you can say. So yeah, I'm gonna do my research on these. I was gonna do another Minecraft video, but I was so tired, guys. You have no idea. When I got back home, I wanted to do nothing all day. But I'm like, if I do that and I miss a workout sesh, and I already know what I got myself into, right? I'm in a cubicle. I'm not moving around. I'm staying at one spot. And I know that working out, in an environment that I know that's gonna help me reach my goal, I don't want to miss that. I don't want to miss that. And I had to repeat the same routine. So yeah, so I'm just gonna get this done. I do want to lose more weight. It's gonna take some time, of course. Last time it took me about 6 months. So hopefully by the time I get on a scale, it's gonna say something different. The last time I got on, I was 157 pounds. So yeah, for me being 5'1", 157 pounds, you may disagree about this, but I mean, from what I've heard from the doctors themselves, is that I'm obese for my height. So that's just where I'm at right now, 157. Hopefully I'm 156 pounds, and when you see that decline, you're gonna be so happy about it. It takes a lot of willpower, both mentally and physically. You will end up becoming more discouraged sometimes, especially when you step on the scale. Feels like you have been working out forever, and that you never got to reach some of the goals that you thought you could reach. Like, I figured out that I mean, I'm not as young as I used to be. I'm practically 30 years old now, and I felt like by now I should have gotten my crap together, like I basically, I felt like I should have at least shed a few pounds. But what ended up happening was, I thought about it and I'm like, I'm almost 30 years old. Last time I checked, I was like 24, 25 years old. I am not that age anymore. And so I basically had to let that go. Not spiritually, because I mean, come on, I'm 30, or I'm going to be 30 next year. 29, I'm practically still young, but in a sense, I'm not 24 years old. I'm not that age. And sometimes you have to let go of some of the parts of yourself, but I'm fully grasping the idea. And yes, I am embracing new change. And it's exciting. Some people are sad about it, but it's okay. It's okay to be sad. It is okay to be sad. I'm gonna say it again. It's okay to be sad. Temporary sadness. It takes a whole lot for a person to change. And for me being 29, I'm still in the same rut. I have a car, but don't have a car. like I have a lot of things that I need to get together, and it seems like I've been focusing on more of the people in the past life than myself. And so that's what I'm trying to rebuild. I'm trying to rebuild myself, and I'm not going to get into more detail about it, but I'm basically trying to rebuild the image that I want for myself. And yes, it is about me going to the gym, loving it, and try to strive for more, and to be successful here at YouTube. So I'm definitely gonna give you the guys the content that you guys want, and it's something that I want too, because holy moly, new games. I'm gonna figure that out, like for real, and then I'll put a poll out, and you guys get to comment whatever you want, and then someone has to decide which game that they like, specifically with that said comment. So I mean, there's a lot of games out there, and also what console or PC, because if I have to upgrade myself to a PC, then I will do it. It's just that it's gonna take some time, and trust me, it's not easy. It's a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money to get a actual computer, and I'm talking about those those little spiffy ones. And my mom's trying to tell me about Apple, but I'm like I don't really hate Apple. It's just that I'm trying to test the waters on what is a good computer or laptop. I'm trying to see $200 worth of a that's a laptop, a Chromebook. You could get $200 for it, and it lasts you, I mean, for me it lasts me about it's still active, it's still usable, so it's pretty good. But it definitely needs some work, but for it to be used for school and for other things like projects or spreadsheets, your other things like Word document, PowerPoint, you can name it, it's all there. It works pretty fine, but if I want something new, I want to get it, but I want to do it the right way. I don't want to rush into things, because if you become too desperate, you make the most unavoidable mistakes. So for me, I had to plan this out. But for that being said, I'm definitely gonna do my research, guys. So yeah, just be patient. I'll get back to you when I can. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave this in a good note. It's 8:36. I'm gonna go and do my cardio like I usually do. I run like crazy, and yeah, I'm gonna try and do more weight. So yep. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.